Hey, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day. We've known for quite some time that Trump is using Q to get around the media. But some of these messages have to be worked on quite skillfully to do this. But the media is also watching Q and seeing what Trump is delivering outside the major media networks. Uh, this is all about the art of destroying, know these triple bars here, are the art of destroying the deep state. And this message is all about the media trying to decipher this poster and how this guy is sharp enough to figure some of these things out, what the media is really saying, and notice it's Fox. But when you get into these cipher codes and other things that are going on, it is just unreal.
Coincidence? Now take a close look at the matrix. What do you...
Now you're seeing that they made this matrix, this 4x5 matrix, and you're seeing cinema here, and you're seeing, go watch a show, enjoy the show because I am in control. I know what's going on. You'll see all this stuff come on, and the details are quite intricate.
Would be to say he is hinting at Q equals 17 equals 3 plus 14 in the beginning and at himself at the end. Then, if you notice, the video could have simply started with the 17-second delay to give us Q. You realize he is in fact confirming pi equals 3 tack 1 4 with the 3 1 4 delay and 4-column and 5-row matrix with the 45 seconds at the end. These multiple layered coincidences confirm.
So these are multi-layered messages, and they're stacked one upon the other. And these people are deciphering this stuff. And this November 5th and these sanctions coming in, these circles here, are all part of it, showing that he's in control, very much so. You see this stuff from Q and think of Elf on the Shelf. All this stuff has deliberate messages. Anderson tried to figure this out, makes ridicule in front of it, but he knows, and he changed from red to blue try. He knows that he's been had, and so is the media. And CNN is up to their eyeballs in this stuff. The magnitude of this is unreal. This whole message is that Trump has finally cleaned out the CIA, and we have true patriots in there. There may be some other rascals left, but most of them have been cleared out. Can you understand the magnitude of what I just said?
With you here and this AC example, I am showing you how the deep state tries to decipher Trump and disseminate in plain sight the information to their top operators without disclosing too much. Why? Because they need to keep the base of their pyramid in the dark to prevent their structure from imploding. They know about Gitmo and everything else, but their base should not know.
Now they know Gitmo is fully operational. They know that these trials, military trials, are going on. Trump has surrounded him with the best military he can because he can't trust the DOJ to get the job done. He can't trust the politicians around him. The only people he's been able to successfully work with, starting with Flynn and other top military people, that's it. So he's used Q and he's used the top military brass, and he's even had to eliminate and weed out some of them that are pro-patriots and some of them that aren't. This is really incredible. I'll give you the link to this full thing. But he is working and keeping his promise to clean out the swamp and clean out the deep state.
This is the main reason why they hate Q. He trained Anons who understand the comms and who are selflessly sharing their discoveries, and all this is being done without infringing national security regulations. The issue is not about the black hats hacking the white hats and vice versa. This is an old game they both know how to play. The issue is the general public awareness.
Now you need to understand what's going on. This is a growing awareness. More and more people are watching Q and his messages. More and more people are sharing this. But as a whole, the public is sleeping. There's a small fraction which keeps growing and becoming more and more aware of what's going on with Q and with these messages. But the majority of the media and the population are still sleeping. This is all about waking them up, trying to get them out of their brain numb state and the lies and the propaganda which flow daily in the national media.
Your awareness. It's right here. Q1602. The game is over when the public knows. The fight to keep the lights off is all that matters to you. Clear? Let's go back to the riddle and apply the key AC is talking about to the message sanctions are coming. I showed you how to...
And this sanctions are coming are not only Gitmo and the military tribunals and the clearing out of the CIA, but also the controlling of media and making them more responsible and less propaganda, and the sanctions with what they're allowed to talk about as far as not using it as propaganda. So this is all coming to a head and has been beautifully illustrated and mastered by Trump and the other patriots around him. Trump is a mastermind like you can't believe, and a strategist like you cannot believe. I believe is divinely inspired to be President Kurt at this time to clean this mess up, and no one else. And look at this message, my QCIA. So the CIA has been cleaned up with this, and we're moving forward on this masterful plan to clean up the deep state, get the media where it's supposed to be, and get the truth out, and get people behind him.
Do this in previous posts. You write the message, then you repeat the key above the message until it covers it entirely. Then you change each letter of the message using the number of steps indicated by the key above. For example, since C equals 3 is above the first letter S, we need to walk 3 steps backwards to decipher S. We hit P. For the next letter A, we need to walk 15 steps backwards. We hit L, and so on. When all the letters are transformed, we extract all the words appearing in the last row and try to identify the relevant in-context message. Here we see the hidden message is My Q CIA. The maestro is informing us that the CIA has been purged from its rogue elements. He won the Game of Thrones after his election. He has now strengthened his presidency and has successfully neutralized all the deep state plants in the agency. It is now his QCIA.
Now, you've got to remember that Trump started actually working this, even though he was elected in 2016. There's evidence that he started working with the military and working on this plan way back in 2009 when Obama was in office and when Obama was pulling off all this crap and going against the military. And he had every right to do what he did, and he's done it, and we are going to be a blessed nation because of it.
Meaning he knows he can trust them because they are patriots. This confirms AC's apprehension in his first decode.
And he talks about AC from the CNN finding this out and understanding the message and giving it to the media. They know they're in trouble and their days are numbered, especially people that have been using the media for political, corporation, and elite games. Q is my art. That's the other message here. Very interesting. Donald Trump is a genius and he's a maestro, and he is right on. We're going to leave this here, give you the full link to this. This is just unreal. What a genius, and what I thank God every day that he's in office and that this stuff is going on and this government is getting cleaned up. It's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.